choices they make when you don't know the options that they have to choose from. And that really rings true with me, and I want to just kind of touch on something that I don't hear much conversation about, and that is, I kind of see the premise that if we build it, they will come. And unfortunately, many will come, but some will not. And what I would like to ask is, are we creating a parallel plan to address those people that don't have the ability to make the choices, or that make choices that continue to be barriers to their housing? I think a good example of this, if you watched the Tent City USA report on KGW last week, it was very interesting to me. They followed a woman named Willow who was disabled, and they talked about how she got $700 in SSI benefits. And right off the bat, you're thinking, wow, nobody can afford an apartment under $700 a month. However, under Section 42, with those kinds of benefits, she could afford a $400 a month apartment in the building where I live, and she would be getting food stamps. There's probably 100 people that are in the building where I live that are in that situation. So what immediately clicks in my mind is what's happening to prevent this individual from fitting into housing? Is it the pit bull? Who knows? Is it something else that's going on? And what I'd like to ask is, there are going to be these people that fall through the cracks, that we need to have a plan for how do we figure out a way to reach out to them and bring them in off of the street. I've
do
shared
is call
with
the
you
police.
story of my family member who I tried to help, who, because of his mental illness, saw me as the enemy and as wanting to institutionalize him. And so, along with all of this, with providing the supportive housing, I'd just like to ensure that we don't forget that we need to have some contingency plan over here for those individuals that can't make the right choices, or that just because you decide to have a dog, should that be the reason you can't get into housing? Section 42 buildings in my neighborhood all accept pets, but they usually have certain breed restrictions. And so there's just certain things like that that I think if we could dig a little deeper, get out there and ask people, what is it that's standing in your way? No matter how many beds we have or how many units we have, there are going to be those individuals. So, thank you for listening.
Thanks, Mary. I'm always appreciative of your detailed understanding of these issues, and that's very helpful.
I appreciate your appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good morning. Mr. Walsh, go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Joe Walsh. I represent Individuals for Justice. One of the phenomenal things that's happened this morning is I'm going to agree with a lot of people here that have fought for the last 10 years. Commissioner Fitton, I agree with you. I agree with Chairperson Kafori. I agree with Mark, and don't fall off the chair. Where I disagree with all of you, is that there are not 2,000 people on our streets. It's more like 4, 5. I don't know who you're talking to. Could be as high as 6. So why 2? How do we decide on 2,000 in 10 years? And why are we bragging about that? If you said to me, I'm going to get all 2,000 people in 6 months, I'm going to take some of those millions of dollars and I'm getting these people off the street, I'd be right with you. Let's go. You're not saying that. You're saying 2,000. And Mark, if he was honest, which I think he is, would tell you there are 16,000 hanging by their fingertips in garages, on beds, friends' houses, in hallways. Look, folks, I'm just going to say this for the 50th time, going back 10 years. It's the same sermon I gave 10 years ago. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. I said it 5 years ago, you're going to fail. I said it 2 years ago, you're going to fail. And I'm saying it today. You're going to take that $258 million yourself and screw it up. Because it's associated with this. You use affordable housing and then you use the people on the street to make affordable housing more acceptable, and they are not connected. If you're on the street with no money and you're a drug addict, you have nothing to do with affordable housing. Nothing. You need someone to help. Someone to reach down and say, here, here's a peanut butter sandwich. You, Mayor, put those people in jail. How's that? That's what I argue with you. How much failure can you all take? How much until you say, stop? Who the hell's succeeding? Salt Lake City is. New York is. California's learning. But you're not interested in that. So where's the interest? You guys are corrupt.
Thank you for
That's
that.
what you are. You're corrupt.
Thank you, we've heard you out.
You are corrupt.
We get the point.
Look at-
Excuse me, your time is up. I don't call you Joe, I
Yes,
call
you
you
did.
Mr.
You did it
Wolf.
today.
Isn't your
Don't
name
you
Joe?
ever do it.
Okay, fine, goodbye, thank you.
No, goodbye, nowhere.
Excuse me,
That's not fair.
excuse me,
You
sir.
are fighting.
Time's up.
Oh
You are
shit,
fighting.
get this one. You gotta film it.
If you are arrogant,
Mr. Walsh, why
Look.
you
You are
I don't want to
condescending.
get you kicked out.
He's
You're
getting
not-
kicked
I'll fight you here right now.
Mr. Walsh, let's move on so that you can stay. Don't
Why
worry.
don't you resign?
Whoa.
Mr.
We
Walsh.
can move on then.
Mr.
Look at
Walsh,
Mike with you
please
going
just
through.
take
You
your seat.
Republican.
Whoa.
Now he gets to the quick. Thank you, Mr. Walsh. Good
Did Joe
morning.
turn around?
Breath. Good morning. My name is Andy Miller. I'm the Executive Director of Human Solutions. We are your partners in East Portland and East County on the issues of homelessness and housing, and I'm here today to urge your support for this resolution and to say thank you. Thank you for prioritizing permanent supportive housing today with this resolution and in the bond framework that you adopted a week ago. It's a critical component to any city strategy in addressing homelessness, especially the issue of chronic homelessness, and is a proven national best practice. So I'm pleased to see us moving forward. As you all know, and as we as providers know, permanent supportive housing is one of the most difficult types of housing to create. It involves the braiding and bringing together of funding sources that often don't play well together in the sandbox. So it requires a level of intentionality and a level of work upstream with the funders themselves to coordinate those funding streams in a way that achieves the results that this resolution says this community wants to achieve, the creation of permanent supportive housing units. So I applaud you for understanding that.